Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George. I apologize about the wind, but today we are taking a look at a 2017 Ram 2500 SLT Crew Cab. Under the hood we have a 6.7 i6 Cummins turbo diesel engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around. This guy is in the bright white color and it does stand out very nicely. It does also have the front grille that is the bright white as well there, and it looks really nice. It stands out. It has the chrome bumper off the front, which looks really cool. You also got halogen quad headlights here, and you also have the fog lights right down there. You got some tow hooks right over here, which do help in the winter, especially if you need to pull somebody out. And right over here we do have our tires, and they do come with Firestone tires on 18-inch rims, and they look great. Look how much tread is left on those guys, just a ton, so you will be good for a while. It also comes with heated exterior mirrors, and they are the tow mirrors, so you can see all the way back if you are towing something. At the back here now, we do have our Ram logo right in the back, and we got the Outdoorsman logo over here, as well as the 4x4 logo right there. Now we do have our backup camera right under here. You can see it hanging out there. And if we open up the box, it is a 6-foot box, so tons of room back here. It also does have the bed liner on it, so you won't be getting any scratches back here. Okay, let's get out of this wind. So we got our keys here. We got 2 presses to unlock all the doors, 1 press to lock it, but let's unlock it and let's jump on in. Okay, right on the door here, we do have power window, power mirrors, and power locks all in the same spot right here. You have the chrome handle. You got a bit of storage here and a bit more down here, as well as some cup holders that you could hold like a water bottle or something in. Over here we do have controls over our seats, so this one makes it go backwards and forwards. This one's the to make it lean back and forth. And then this guy is your lumbar support. You can also push it up to make it go up and down. Over here we do have our control over our lights. So we got our auto, we got our off, we have our daytime running lights, and our low beams, as well as we have the in-cabin lights right here. You can push in to get your fog lights. Up here you have your windshield wiper controls, as well as you have your turning signal. Okay, in the truck now we got our key, so let's start her up. How nice does that sound? Now in the center here we do have our speedometer and our odometer, as well as we have our diesel gauge and our exhaust brake gauge. We also have our speedometer in the middle, but we can change that from our speedometer to our vehicle info, fuel economy, trip A and B, as well as we got our trailer tow options, and we have our messages, screen setup, or we can turn the menu off if it is too bright for us. Now that is all controlled from right here, so you got those guys right in there, as well as the voice recognition, and you do have the call out button. Horn in the middle, of course, and then you have your cruise control options over here. This guy here is for your gears, so you just pull it down like that, and there you go. Hit and reverse, and you do got your backup camera right there. Now while we're over here, we do have a touchscreen 5-inch display with Uconnect, which is really cool. You got your radio over here, so you have your Sirius XM, which does come with a year of Sirius when you do purchase the vehicle, as well as AM and FM. You have your media tab, so if you do have a phone or media device hooked up through Bluetooth, USB, or aux cord, you can play it through there. You have your phone option if you did have one hooked up through through Bluetooth. You have your compass over here. We are pointing south. You got your settings here, and you got your more options, so you got a clock and a temperature outside. This guy right here is your controls over your 4-wheel lock, your 4-wheel low, and your 2-wheel, as well as your neutral. Over here you got your climate control, so you do have your hazard lights up top. You have the power right here, so how fast it's going to blow out, as well as you can push it in, change the circulation. You got your heat here, as well as your AC, and then you also have over here where it's going to blow out of, plus you have the defrost right there. Down here you have your trailer and tow guy there, and you got your traction control, your tow and haul mode, your exhaust brakes, and you have your park assist right over there. If you need a bit more storage down here, you can hold some stuff in there, as well as you got a plug-in down here for a 12-volt guy, and you got another one over here for a USB. Now in the center here you got your armrests, of course. You have 3 cup holders over there, and then if you did want, you can open it up, and there is some room in here for some storage, and you can put stuff in there. You also got some coin holders, and you have a USB plug-in, aux cord, and another 12-volt plug-in to charge whatever you might need to. Now if you did want, you can actually lift this guy up instead, and you got some space right here for someone to sit, so it can hold up to 6 people. Tons of room for lots of people. Now over here you do have your glove boxes. You got one up top, one down below, and the one down below does usually have your owner's manual in it. Up top here, you do have some lights. Boop, boop. And then you also have your controls over this window back here. So super useful. You can get some airflow going. Super nice, just like that. Let's jump in the back here, open her up. And we do have our chrome accented handle here, as well as we do have control over our own windows. A bit of storage here and a bit more down here. Now you do actually have a lot of room back here. It is a crew cab. If you did need some storage, you can lift this up and lift these guys up, and you got a bit down here. As well, what you can do is you can take these guys, you can fold them up like this, and you can lay this down, and it gives you a flat surface to put things on. You can do the exact same with the other side, and it does have storage underneath as well. But you can put those up, or you can get right under there. Or if you did want, right here, if you pull this little tab, this folds down. You got an armrest with some cup holders in it. Perfect if you just have a couple people in here as well. If you did need a little bit more storage, you got these guys right here, and you open them up and there is some storage in there. There's an identical one on the other side. They do also have some cup holders right there. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2017 Ram 2500. If you guys want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.